Hey, now don't be fighting. They're getting crazy over it. They're getting psychotic.
Bubbles. There is no doubt in my mind that chickens love scratch. And I'll show you how you can make it better. Last longer. It's a little secret. I don't know how many people know. Well, stay tuned. I'll show you how. Well, now that I'm back from the barn and I've had a little chance to clean up, I can tell you how you can take this grain, this scratch grain, and make it better. How do you do it? Fermentation. But one of our first ingredients we're going to need for this fermentation of our scratch grain, I should go over why we ferment it. It breaks it down. The scratch grain usually consists of, here, I'll show you some. It usually consists of cracked corn. We got oat, wheat, barley. There's sunflower seeds in here and probably some millet. So a lot of those shells and stuff are pretty hard. The process of fermenting softens it all up to, like, say, a porridge consistency. So it's easier for the birds to actually eat instead of on this, all this cracked corn shell and stuff like that. Second ingredient is optional. You don't have to put it in. And what we're going to use is apple cider vinegar. There's lots of reasons you use this. It actually improves their digestion of the chickens. It boosts their immunity. It repels certain pests because of the vinegar, the acidity. It will actually balance their pH to about a 7, which is where chickens like it, between 6.8 and 7, which is right neutral of the pH scale, right from 0 to 14. They like it right in the middle. And it even makes their feathers shinier and stronger. You only make up enough as you use. I got like 40 chickens, so I'll make up this whole thing. I'll put it in a couple different containers so you can see. So what we're gonna do right here, I'll pour half and half so you can see the process. Here we go. We got, and when you do this, you don't want to fill it up to the top. You only want to fill it like probably 3/4. We're going to submerge this in water here eventually. Because this is only a little bit, I'm just going to put a few drops in here, maybe half a cap full. We'll just pour it in there. Like I said, that balances their pH. It'll get rid of pests. It helps their feathers shiny and stronger, and it improves their digestion. You don't have to use scratch. You can use a mixture of layer pellets, grower pellets, and scratch. If you use just grower pellets, it'll be a lot mushier. At least this holds some consistency of grainness. Okay, the other optional ingredient I like to add, that's right, cayenne pepper. Chickens have less taste buds than humans do. I'm just gonna use a pinch of this. And as well as with apple cider vinegar, it will boost immunity. And chickens can't taste the hot. They just reap the benefits. You don't have to add yeast. You don't have to add, you could if you want to add like a drop of beer, chunk of yogurt. This is just plain old water. We want to basically cover that feed. Get all the water mixed up in there. Like I said, all this is scratch grain. Vinegar's in there. We got the cayenne pepper in there. Now, that's the process. What we want to do after this is we want to cover it. If you lift up this lid tomorrow and you can see little tiny bubbles, that means your fermentation is working. And what you want to do at least twice a day, I'm going to say twice a day, is you want to open this up, look for your bubbles, and give it a quick little stir around. You want to always maintain the water level above what's in the bowl. We're going to check this in the morning. We're going to see if it's bubbling, and we're going to give it a quick stir. And by tomorrow night, it should be ready to feed to the chickens. And you know what? They're going to love it. This will actually save because it expands and it's healthy for your chickens and it does better for them. This will actually save your feed bill to up to 30%. So it's worth it to do it. It's beneficial for you to do it.
Farm life on Grumbles Homestead. Like and subscribe.
Well, as you can see, the next morning, it's soaking up quite a bit of that water. There was at least, I don't know, an inch of water or so, more than that, last night. And yeah, it's soaking it right up. There's a few bubbles in here there's a bubble right there. A few bubbles when I opened the lid this morning, which means it is fermenting. Little bubbles. So all those grains and barleys and oats and sunflower seeds and corn and everything is actually fermenting. And it's going to be good when you want to give this to the chickens. You'll actually drain off any remaining water. And then you just give it to them as a slop. They're going to get this later tonight. They're going to love it. So I can't wait to see their reaction. Bubbles. Fermented scratch. It's the hit of the party. It reduces your cost by at least 30%. It puffs up. It fills them up quicker. It gives them, I added apple cider vinegar and I added hot pepper flakes and any kind of cayenne pepper. How you like that ferment? You're not even touching the real stuff, the unfermented grain. Look at, there's some in there. You want that? No, but look at that. They are right on it. Look at, they're fighting each other for it. Here, can let me divide this up so you're not all crowding. Get out of the bowl. I'll put some in this other one. There you go. Now you can each have a bowl. There's a bowl there. There's a bowl there. Look at, they're loving that fermented grain. It speaks for itself. The health benefits. Get in there. Get yourself some. What can I say? They love it. So do this with your scratch. You can do it with their feed pellets, their grower pellets, layer pellets. Can you share? You ladies gonna share? There's 2 bowls here. Look at, they're just all over it. I guess you want me to ferment more feed for you. It would only make sense, wouldn't it? They say it's awesome. So, till next time,
Chicken soup
take
with
care.
Grumbles.
Farm life on Grumbles
What an awesome
Homestead.
meal.
Like and subscribe.
Chicken soup with Grumbles.